Okay, hypotheticals. Let's say there was a Nicole and there was a Rose. Okay. What I want to know. So it's the question of why am I here? What happened, right? What I want to know is who comforts who in a relationship. The reason why I want to know that is because it shows me your habits. If you tend to panic, the other one will comfort you. And every time you learn something new, it looks like you panic. So I want to know if Nicole is the one who panicked when they first met, right? Nicole and Rose. When they first met, who was the one doing the comforting? It looks so when we simplify like that, we can figure out that okay, it's Nicole who's always the one panicking, which is very normal. I mean, you want to grow out of it, but it's very normal. For example, when I was um, liking a girl throughout my grade school, it was the girls who panicked. So this isn't new. This is a. I mean, sometimes the girl comforts the boy. So this happens. This is very normal. This is very teenage dating. So, and this is what I'm trying to teach Kimberly, Carly, and Kinsey, that girls tend to panic. You need to learn this. You need to know that you're doing it. So I told them I'm testing. So what the three things I told them was, Nicole is panicking. We are going to help them. Um, and I'm testing you as well. So those are the three. That's why they're always turning in homework. They're like, hey, is this what you mean and stuff. So back to my story. The girls who I liked, the reason why I'm single now, they all panic. That's why they're not here. That's why I'm far away from Nicole. She panics. I can't comfort her because I was a baby. And you see the distance happen. Right? If you're right next to her and Nicole panics, Rose can comfort her and get her to stop panicking. Nicole panicked over me, the baby. I cannot comfort her because I'm a baby, and you see the separation happen. Now, that's the same thing with me, Jessica, and Gina, and Danielle, or any girl who I liked, Robin even. The moment they panic and I don't comfort them, you see the separation. So it's very normal. Multiverse to Jessica and Gina and Danielle now, it's the same thing. It's just distance. It's no different. Don't make this into a multiverse Earth thing. It's not. It's very normal. It's just distance. So Jessica, we liked each other, and she panicked and moved away. Gina panicked. I was always comforting her, and the moment I didn't comfort her, she moved away. Okay? So what happens? What happens is girls romanticize. They're thinking about the future, wedding, kids, all of that. They are panicking. When you romanticize, you are panicking. All right? Now they're planning for the future. Not right now. Future. So when the future doesn't play out in their head the way they want it to, they leave. They're not even talking to me. They're talking to their future self. That's why a lot of relationships feel empty. When I was with Jessica, I did not feel like I was there. I feel like she was projecting into the future, and she would never talk to me. She would talk to her future self. Same with Gina. It was always like I was always alone in the relationship. It's always like she's talking to the future self. That's why they're not here. That's why they moved away. It's pretty simple. But so for the sisters, example, I told Kimberly and Carly and Kinsey, and the other girl, example, who made WandaVision, she called in and I told her too. Like, Nicole's panicking. We are going to help them. We're going to help. My house was falling apart, and she's like, "Yo, what's going on?" So I told her, Nicole is panicking, and we are helping her. And I'm testing the three girls, and I'm gonna test you too, because I told you. That's why in WandaVision you see this very abrasive and in-your-face Wanda. There's no meaning behind it. It's just to test Nicole's, what happens when someone makes you panic. Right? We're just testing you. We're not saying get out of our house. We're not saying any of that. We're just testing you. When we use this in-your-face method, how do you handle panic? So that's all WandaVision was. It was just always in your face. That's it. There was no meaning behind it. It was no danger. It was just a test. Hypothetically. So those are the only four people I told. I told Kimberly, Kinsey, Carly, and the WandaVision making girl. Those are the only four people I told. Time sisters. Those are the only four people I told that I'm testing. I'm testing the multiverse, and I'm testing them. So that's why you see them always come in turning in their homework. And if I ignore it, they probably got a C on it, a D on it. Right? They know, like, oh, when Min ignores it, we probably didn't do well on that homework. But it's a simple experiment, simple test. But yeah, girls tend to panic because they romanticize. So that's why I was trying to teach Kimberly, Carly, and Kinsey, you tend to romanticize. You want to be careful. You want to be very careful because you tend to romanticize. Be more realistic. All right. When I say no, when I say I don't like you, when I say those things, you need to be present and figure out what's happening in the present, and not go, oh, he says no, that means the wedding. Oh, he says no, that means our honeymoon. He says no, that means our children. Project into the future. You don't want to do that. So I would test them. Min, can you call us? No. Min, do you want to go on a date? No. Right? Date is a sensitive word. Min, do you want to be our friend? No. Right? I'm testing them. Right? Just like the WandaVision where they're in your face about sensitive words, sensitive subjects. All right? When they're really in your face, I want to see how you handle it. And I see Kimberly's stuff, they get really angry. Right? It feels like they're still projecting. Right? Even though it's fabricated and it's made up, it's still an anger. You don't want to say, oh, it's fake. Therefore it's not real. No, you're using it. Therefore it's still real. If it was funny, you would use humor. But it makes you angry, so you use anger. Which is fine, you're testing it out, but it's still anger. Which means you're still probably projecting into the future. Me, I use anger, but I'm testing. Right? I'm not really using it. So there's layers behind it. Right? They think I'm using anger because I'm angry. Nope, I'm using anger because I'm testing. I can see that they're using anger because they're really angry about something. They don't know what it is. It's because you project into the future. And the future is not coming out the way you want it to come out, and it's making you angry. You need to be present right here, right now. That's it. All right? That's with everyone. Be present. When you say no, what do you mean by no? Ask questions. Be present. Don't go no, then, oh, it means we're not friends anymore. I see friends do that too. All right? With Alex, I blow him off like, oh, I don't want to hang out today. Oh, it means we can't be friends. Guys do it too. Everyone does it. It's just high school. It's just teenage life. They don't know how to use their brain yet. Right? When you say no, ask. What do you mean by no? You can't hang out at 6? Can we hang out at 5? Can we hang out at 4 o'clock? Can we hang out at 3 o'clock? Be present. Don't project into the future. All right? It's that simple. Just don't project into the future. Be present. If you have a question, ask for right now. All right.